Malaysia has been suffering. We haven't had any driver development programs. That we know no one's been coming to help the kids. Obviously, I'm more well known for doing Formula One. I did Formula One quite a while ago. I guess you could consider myself a journeyman driver because I did a lot of racing after that, raced on every continent of the world except Antarctica, I suppose. I was head of driver development for Formula One team, so I worked with a lot of top drivers. My name's Alex Yoong. I'm 46 years old. I've been racing 35 years, and I'm most well known for doing Formula One.
3, 2, 1.
Get ready.
Every single session, every single race, every single qualifying session, I want to be on top. So I'm going to do everything I can to achieve that.
Keep in my mind that I can get faster, then I probably will get faster.
So this year we have 6 drivers. We'll start with the karters first. We got Arif Azmi. He's been karting for a long time. He's quite experienced, quite polished, and Azrael as well. So you'd say that the pure karters because they've done a lot of professional karting.
I think I believe that I could do better for the race weekend. I'm really confident to go into it.
I'll definitely be the fastest. Like today, I'm also the fastest.
Some other drivers who are karters, they do karting, but they don't really. It's more of the amateur karting. They're not with the professional teams because professional teams cost a lot of money. So Yazid does that. I think Elson as well has done a little bit of KRD karting and a little bit of sim racing.
For my first race, I think I can do better than today.
The fact that I was not only being able to be one of the fastest drivers amongst the rookies, but to actually be able to stay consistent, keep up with that pace as well.
Then we have the sim drivers. Iman's a proper sim driver. Though he's done a few track days last year, but he's a proper sim driver. And Nazmir is a proper sim driver as well. He's the guy, I guess, that has the biggest shadow to come out from because both his brothers won this rookie program in year 1 and year 2. And he'll be very fast too. I've got a couple of guys who worked with me in the past. We got Nazir. He's a race engineer and driver coach. And we got Zikri as well. He's like a junior engineer helping out. Both guys have worked with me for a couple of years now, so they know about the style we need and what to focus on. First year was super competitive, I guess, because Malaysia has been suffering. We haven't had any driver development programs. No one's been coming to help the kids. Kids just struggling to make it. So there were a lot of kids that first year desperate for this program. So Toyota really had the pick of the pick. So that first year was a very strong year.
Please be good to me, I love you. Really a surreal feeling, I'd say. So just a rush of emotions in total. Just to know that I'm in such an organization and a company to actually sponsor me, such as Toyota, to give me a chance. Really surreal.
Toyota is an amazing car brand. They've been racing is in their DNA. The World Endurance Championships from last year, I'd love to see a Malaysian in that car on merit, starting that race, finishing that race, and winning that race. It'd be fantastic to get one of our drivers from that program. Make sure you don't make a mistake at the next corner. Otherwise all your hard work is for nothing. Remember when we were working on minimum speeds at turn 11, right? Remember we saw how our fig is very good at turn 11. Try and carry those minimum speeds, you can still clear the brake.
I mean, if you're not aiming to win, then you're not a racing driver, are you?
A bit of racecraft stuff, but just
watch that brake pedal. I'm scared on a couple of spots, your bad habit. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna do some data. We need to be in the 56s today, bro, okay? We refill now.
Some of these drivers, they don't realize the opportunity they got. They're joking, they're making fun. They don't think we notice, but we notice these kind of things.
Got involved in the collision at turn 1 with Elton. The contact too so much.
So we're trying to be more serious this year, and hey, you know, this is an awesome opportunity. You know, driver programs I've worked in the past, drivers still have to pay something, you know. But Toyota are giving all their resource to these drivers, and we're pushing very hard for them to develop and be strong. I know what it takes to go to the top. This is the chance for them to show what they can do, and yeah, I hope for their sake they take it seriously. Next up, you know, is round 1, but before then, they have the photo shoot with all the new suits.
Last year my sister was also in a rookie thing. Compared to my brothers, I haven't been into this racing scene. I will want to do better. And in competitions, they will both compete at the same time, so that leaves me with no chance at all to actually try, you know, race with them as well.